So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Algarve Appetite with me, your host, Portuguese Jimmy. Definitely the grumpy monk there. The greedy pig behind us.
Hello.
Hello. And special guest, and welcome back to the channel, Connor. But this is a different kind of video for us today, because if you've watched part one, you'll know that we are pitting ChatGPT against Google Gemini to find the two best and the two worst restaurants in Albufeira. And this is the first of the 4 video reviews, and there's a bit of a twist in the tale here, because this is ChatGPT's recommendation for the worst restaurant, but ChatGPT has dropped the ball somewhat, because it turns out that it changed hands like a year ago. So we have no idea what to expect. It could be as bad as it always was, or it could be absolutely fantastic under new management. We have no idea. So anyway, that's us for now. We'll catch up with you inside. Today we're at not the old barrel, but it looks like Terrazia de Valencia, which I must admit looks very nice. You'll have seen the introduction to this. So what we plan to do is we're going to do all of the reviews and then release them one after the other, and then have a summary at the end. So there's going to be 6 videos in this season. So this is the first of our review, and it was supposed to be ChatGPT's recommendation on the worst one. So obviously at the end of this we'll tell you which was more accurate. Was it ChatGPT or Gemini? And what obviously each of the restaurants we go and see will be held accountable to, what is it, Danny? No, stop laughing at me. Yes, so each restaurant will be held against the Jimmy score, and the AIs have said best and worst. Now, Connor, let's go back to you. Seeing you have the sheet there, and we'll make Connor work for his meal today. So tell us a little bit about the history of this place when it was the old barrel, in terms of the scores that it had.
So the old barrel, it seemed to have a score of about 2.3 out of 5 on TripAdvisor, which is definitely on the lower end of what we'd usually recommend. So hopefully, since it's changed its name from the old barrel to, what was it, Terrazia, it's maybe bumped itself up a wee bit. Good impressions so far, so let's see if it continues.
Yeah, I agree. So tell us, just wait if you have a minute. So the police was under new management, or
no,
what?
It's the same. We just changed the type of food.
Okay, that's good.
Before is a typical Portuguese food, now is Italian food.
Okay, well.
And they make 2 kitchens. Before it's just one. It's
just
one upstairs, but now we have they make the pizzas downstairs, pizzas and pastas, and upstairs they make the steaks, burgers. That's right. Okay, perfect. That's good. Oh, that looks nice. So we have garlic bread, goat's cheese, and mushrooms. Doesn't that look good? So, Daniel, here's our starter. Right, let's start off by deciding which of these you're going to octomoctad like.
No, yes.
So you're not going to have mushrooms, so I'm an octomoctad. So Connor is actually a Glenrothes I don't like. So what about you, Connor? Mushrooms?
No.
Garlic bread?
Yeah.
Yes, obviously, and pizza. Goat's cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad. So we could basically say that you're copying Daddy, basically.
Yeah, copycats.
Okay, so I'm going to start off, and I don't care because it just leaves more mushrooms for me, and I love mushrooms. One of my favourite things. Anyone who doesn't like mushrooms must be a crazy person. I'm looking at you, Gary Eats. Mushrooms? I would say a 5. Liam?
It's mushrooms with a bit of cheese on it, but nothing.
Yeah, it's not that special.
Type of mushroom, they're not.
There's nothing wrong with it. I don't, I think it's been well prepared as described. Tasty enough, certainly.
Personally, garlic bread, use a little bit extra garlic.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know if they've made it with garlic butter, but it seems...
It's cheesy and a bit of
Yeah,
garlic
there's a
flavour.
wee bit, but not much. And I find the bottom of the bread or around the edges is quite dry.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try. So here we go on to the garlic bread. I certainly wouldn't say there's anything wrong with it.
No, there's
But-
nothing.
I agree with you.
I think there could be a little bit more garlic. I don't think
No,
there's...
yeah. I think my comment would be uninspiring. It's just kind of the same as the mushrooms, really. Nothing wrong with it.
They're perfectly fine, but...
That leaves just the goat's cheese. So we have these tiny, tiny little loaves of bread and some goat's cheese and what looks like some kind of jam. A generous serving of cheese of the goat with some walnuts in there, and then I'm going to take some of this jam, which I have to say does look decidedly like kind of strawberry jam, and then build a combo. Tell you what I think. That's tasty. I like that. So starters came out pretty quick, and on the whole, uninspiring, really good. There's Danny's. First impressions, Danny?
Smells good. Looks good.
Smells good, looks good. Lots of delicious ham. And then Connor.
It's very fancy anyway.
It is very fancy.
Yeah.
So you've got what, chicken and...
Chicken, garlic, tomato and basil.
Ooh, very good. And finally Liam. And any comments on yours, sir?
Just look very interesting. It's got crisps on it. You'll see crisps on it.
Crisps on a pizza. And he's getting stuck in. That is stringiness. Stringy sensation. She's still going, boys and girls. Look at this. Oh, it's a record.
Let's see how stringy your pizza is, Leo.
Yeah, we're going for a stringy.
String it.
Oh, Danny's winning the stringiness. Let's try Connor now. Oh, most disappointing show from Connor. So if it's got clams in it, Danny, I might die. It looks very nice though. So, linguine, which is fancy spaghetti. It's a bit squarer. So it looks like I've got a bit of squid in this. I think there was chilies in it as well, was there? It's got quite a zip to it, I have to say.
What do you think, Dad?
I think it's very good. Now this is not a dish I would normally order. So, I mean, this is definitely doing it for the boys and girls. It doesn't taste fishy, which is normally a good sign that everything's nice and fresh. It's got a good mixture of flavours. Yeah, I like it. There's a little bit of heat there. The squid is nice, not chewy. But let me just... Definitely isn't, for me anyway, it's not overpowering in any way. But it gives it a nice... as I say, a nice heat to it, and yeah, balances off all those other flavours nicely. I thought I was going to have to report that was overcooked, but actually it didn't taste bad at all. No, it tasted good actually. What do you reckon? We haven't really been out for pizza a lot, and it's certainly not on the channel.
The sauce is really nice. Got a lot of flavour. You can tell that the dough's cooked nicely. It's not like dry or anything. You can see my cheese was very stringy, so
Yeah,
it's got my approval.
got your approval. Well, that's jolly good. Connor?
Very nice. It's not overcooked. There's no like burn. Crispy part. Still really good.
But yeah, it
I
looks...
complain.
Can't complain. I'll just grab a section closest to me here. And here we go.
Quite rich.
Quite rich. Well, blue cheese, what do you expect? Blue cheese is really strong. Nice, I agree with you. The dough's really good.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Soft.
Perfectly cooked as well, because you've got on the outside it's. Well, I'm starting to question if ChatGPT knows what the bloody hell it's talking about. Because
Pretty good.
it's pretty good, exactly. So, probably made from an espresso. Oh, you know what that is? That is
Go.
a
Go.
taste.
Go.
Taste. Stop it. You'll be fired again. Taste of paradise. It's actually really nice. I really like it. Very smooth. Nutty. So it might just be out of a capsule, but very nice coffee.
Go paradise.
And now, Danny, we've only two things left to do.
Sick.
Star Wars. And now we have to decide. Daddy has to present the bill, Connor, in a certain style. Last time she did in the style of Donald Trump.
I didn't know.
Why don't we do? What's the name? Von der Leyen. What's the first name?
Ursula.
Ursula von der Leyen from the EU. Yes, you're going to do. Danny's going to do the bill in the style of Ursula von der Leyen. Yeah, we're being all like up to date and political. Yeah, it was Donald Trump last week. Ursula von der Leyen this week. It was so. You did it almost exactly. I couldn't even tell. It was like being in the room with him.
I got like a rash stuff.
Yeah, you look ugly.
It was like really itchy.
It's like the whole of your face. It's like a mess.
It was really itchy.
In fact, when we were walking home, could you walk like 10 steps ahead of me, please? So people don't know. No, there's nothing wrong. Let me see. No, there's nothing wrong. What is there? No, there's nothing wrong. No, there's nothing. There's nothing there.
Something like all over here.
No, there's no. It's fine. There's nothing wrong at all. There's nothing. There's nothing there. It's perfect. Perfect. You know what's coming next, Connor?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. So, that's just done Star Wars. Now, it's for Danny to read the bill in the voice of Ursula von der Leyen.
And altogether, 114.50.
You don't sound very Belgian. I think Ursula's Belgian, isn't she?
Yeah.
So that's us done at, we believe it's Terraza, which used to be the old Barrel pub. According to ChatGPT, the worst restaurant in Albufeira, but according to Portuguese Jimmy and friends, it wasn't bad at all. We had a good night, nice atmosphere, but of course, it doesn't matter what we say here, it's what the Jimmy score is. So, let's find out what's the Jimmy score for Terraza. The Jimmy score goes from 10, which is for outstanding, all the way down to 0, which is appalling and will probably kill you. So we would expect Terraza to be somewhere near the bottom, but no, 6.5, which puts it in the good category. The food was fine, if somewhat basic, but all fresh and tasty enough. A little expensive, 115 euros for some basic starters, 3 pizzas and a pasta, but the service was good, the location's great, and if you're looking for some Italian food down in the old town, I don't think you'll be that disappointed. So where does it compare and where does it sit in the overall Jimmy score? And although it's somewhere towards the bottom, the Jimmy score is going to get revamped for some of these older reviews, which weren't that accurate at the time. So just to summarize, Terraza de Venetia is a pretty good restaurant. It's not the best. I would say it's good. So Danny, there's one thing left to do, isn't there?
Yeah.
And that's to say, I've been Portuguese Jimmy.
I've been the grumpy monk.
And I've been the greedy pig.
And I've been Connor.
And you've been watching Algarve Appetites. Until the next time, adios amigos. Thank you so much for watching right to the end of the video. If you're interested in following us on our other social media, please check our link tree at Algarve Appetite, and the link will be in the description below. Also on screen is a link to a video which we think you'll really enjoy. And finally, click on the Algarve Appetite logo on screen to subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.